Let's say we want to change the price of a product based on whether the customer picks one province or the other. So to do that, we can use a line item price changer, but because it doesn't have direct access to the shipping province or country, we're going to have to use a combination of a couple customizations. So one will be the display rule using the checkout attribute, and the other one will be the apply checkout attribute customization. So it sounds like a lot of stuff, but then it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna walk you through it right now. So for the first step, we're going to create a line item price changer, and then we're going to set this to apply dynamically based on the cart. So let's say in this example we have a bottle deposit. So bottle deposit. I don't have that product right now, but we can use any dummy product. So we're just going to use package protection for now, and we're going to set this price to, let's say, 5% of the cart total. But we only want this to apply when the customer picks a specific province. And so because we don't have access to we don't have direct access to the province, um, we can use another set. So we can switch to rule set 2, and then we can use cart attribute key and value. And so this will link to another customization that we're going to create. So just for example, we're going to create, let's say, is selected province, or yeah, is selected province, and then true. So that's set. We're going to save this. This is our line item price changer, and then we're going to create the attribute part. So we have a block specifically for this because this block has access to a lot more display rules because it is a block and it's not limited to the same restrictions that a function is limited to. So we're going to do this based on the province or state. Province, shipping province. Okay. So let's say we want to apply this only when the shipping province is in Ontario. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then we want to apply the same attribute that we set as the display rule previously. So that was is selected, true, and then we want to clear this when this block is hidden. So just to double check, so that is selected, set to true. Display rule is selected province, so we gotta fix that. Is selected province, match the key and the value of the attribute. And sometimes the line item price changer, you have to update it again because it's cached or something like that. So just to make sure we don't run into that issue, we just change the name of it, a seamless change. And then now we can add the block to the checkout. So we're going to add this apply checkout attribute block. So then I can apply the attribute when the display rules are met, and then the function, the line item price changer, will hook off those attributes and apply the price change based on the shipping province. So we go to this, we copy the ID of the block, 12438, go to checkout, customize, and this is Shopify's checkout editor. We're going to add an app block. We can add it anywhere we want. We can go into it and paste the fixed block ID, include it in ShopPay, and that will do. Now we can test it out. So we can go to online store. If we add the package protection to our cart, and then we go to checkout. Okay, so we see that the price changes dynamically 5% of the cart because of the line item price changer, but this should only apply if the province is actually set to Ontario. So let's say we set it to Manitoba. It no longer applies the price the price change. But if we switch it back to Ontario, it applies. And if we don't, and if we change the country, it still doesn't. So that is working as expected. It applies a dynamic line item price change to a specific product based on the province or state of the customer's shipping destination, and it does so with the block and the line item price changer. Hope that helps. If there's anything else, just let me know through the comments or through email at kyle@keeleyapps.com.